Hello, 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 my darlings. Thank you for joining me on A Slice of Life. A Slice of Life. Get off the sofa. Enjoy life again. Jump right in. I am so happy to see, I'm happy to see. I'm happy to see and hear and talk to so many of my friends who've gotten into the soccer. They've gotten into the soccer. They're excited about it. Although the United States, get this right, the United States are lost, but it's been new. It's been exhilarating. It's been better than the news. Isn't that wonderful? That's what I want for A Slice of Life, that we do something different. We get off the sofa. So I have a get off the sofa challenge, one thing, and that is not to lose weight, not to impress anyone, just because life is happening outside. People are going to the soccer game, or they're going to the park, or they're watching it on the TV, and you got a new reason to get up and look for something, listen to something, look at other people from other countries. FIBA isn't the what is the win all, the be all, but at least it's something different, something other than what we've had going on in the United States right now. We have had a constant something negative from January. And I'm glad people has come and given life. And I'm wanting that life and that energy to continue with you. And that is why I'm saying, let's get off the sofa challenge. Not to lose weight, but to walk around the block, visit a museum, go to the library, sit in a park, try a new restaurant. Your body was designed to move. Some of y'all are in the house from day in and day out, Well, I don't drive anymore. Then get Uber. Put Uber on your phone. Go get your grandkids and tell them to put Uber on the phone. So you can just call and the car could be down there. You can see the person who it is. You can take a picture of that and send it to somebody and let everybody know you're in this particular car. There's all kind of ways to do it. And take yourself to a restaurant. There are a number of black restaurants that we have new to Atlanta. And so if you're all about supporting the new black restaurants, regardless of who you are, if you're going to support the new black restaurants that are opening up, then let's do that. Or new restaurants is opening up. Or maybe you got a recipe for something that you want to put in a restaurant, then think about getting that started. Or just take a recipe in your high rise, wherever you are, and buy everything you need and make that little thing and get it ready, have that for Christmas for everybody. That's your Christmas present. That's your Thanksgiving present. Come on, people. Let's keep the positive energy moving. You got to have that now. And when was the last time you had fun? You got to make fun. Things are funny because you got friends you talk to and they got funny things. But when have you had fun? I think about, I used to love to go somewhere and just have fun, just laugh. Just be with friends and just laugh. When was the last time you just laughed? Just fell out laughing with a group of people. Isn't that fun? And then, go to a party and you just have so much fun. You say, oh, we have fun. We have to have fun. You got to find a way to have fun because it's a yin yang. You got to have a balance. It's negative. They're fighting the war. The prices haven't gone up. I got me a new $320 million taxpayers' money airplane. You sitting over here trying to put two pennies together. Let me tell you about your two pennies. Let me put a pin in this. If you got two pennies, you get one to the Lord and one to yourself. All right? And take that self penny and divide it up in the pence and put one in savings. All right? And one, do something for yourself with a pence. You say, well, you can't buy much with a pence. Well, what can you buy? Buy what can be bought with a pence and say, well, do I like that? And get that. You got to get something for yourself. You got to bring some kind of joy to yourself. You just can't just constantly degrade and deny yourself. That's part of the problem. You get depressed. You deny yourself. You start looking like something the cat drug in. Get up and find something. Now, I know it's time for me to have another one of these hats on. It's hot for one thing. I got to figure out something because I just don't like this hair underneath here. But in the meantime, in between time, I need me something different. But I cannot go to one of those stores because we are not going to those stores now. So I figured I could order it online. I got to find me something. But I'm saying, find something that you like. Whatever that is, it's time for me to get some more Ruby Woo. And so let that be that one thing. I always keep me some Ruby Woo. I always keep me some Chanel No. 5. I always keep me some stocking. Whatever it is, you always keep that. Because that, I promise you, that little bit That little bit of thing. Always keep me some candy bar. Whatever that, always keep me some Mounds. Always keep me some Reese candy bar. Whatever that is that you always keep for yourself. Do not stop doing that, because that is what breaks you down. When you say, oh my God, I don't even have my, you look around, you don't have anything of yours. Find something yours and hold on to it. Get your piece of the action. Okay, go to the concert, go to the church. They have concerts at church. Go to the festival, go to the live music. You may leave with a new friend. Well, I don't know about going places and picking up people. I don't know about that. Go with somebody. My mother always said, you go with somebody, you leave with that person now. I don't understand people say, we all went to the party and some person comes up missing. How you go to the party? Why you not taking care of each other? That's a whole nother thing. But listen, go. You have church concerts. They don't have a church concert, then you playing one. You know somebody that's in the top 10 gospel music that's a friend of yours, and bring that person to your church. You know, get involved. When I was involved in Big Bethel, baby, I thought I had a job. Under Bishop now, James L. Davis, I promise you, I thought I worked for him. He was the pastor there. We all thought we worked for, we all went to work. And then that wasn't work. Work was in that church. And I'm telling you, to take up so much of your time, but it's good because you're constantly, this will keep this going. Keep this going. Keep this going. You see, I heard that Danny Glover, somebody I know, Danny said that he is suffering from dementia now. And I wanted to know, did he sit too long? You cannot sit long. We don't have any way of knowing that. And I don't know what's, even with me, I said, oh, I forgot something. I asked the Lord to help me bring it back. But I'm saying, if you're busy, constantly busy, I don't think you have time for dementia to sit in, because dementia has to get out the way because you're so busy thinking of A, B, C, D. You know I got a new book, right? I do. I'm working on revising it now because I like it. I like it. This is right here. It's Thomas Leadership Nexus Community Memory Justice Training Manual, which is the small version to the big version. This is for planners. If you're a planner, you're in any kind of school, city government, then you definitely need this book right here. This is the planner's book. But if you're taking a public policy class, or you want to know about planning, then I did a small version, and that's when I just did that. And so I didn't like what I did. I read it, and then something came to me when I was looking at something else, and I said, you know what, I don't have enough of something. And I had Dr. Monique Earl Lewis gave me something. So anyway, I'm talking too much. So call your granddaughter, call your grandson, bake a pie, read a chapter, plant flowers, volunteer. Volunteerism is wonderful. People need your brain. That brain that you came out and retired with, people need it. Don't take it somewhere and sit down with it. We need all that, because you've forgotten more than most people know. You have. And we need you. We need you. And need you. We need you. We need you. We need you. I'm here to tell you, turn off the news for 1 hour. Baby, if you listen to that news, you'll be sick of it after a while. I mean, I do listen to the news. I do. And I will get only so much of it. And then I go right to what I'm either writing something, planning something. I don't have time in my brain right now to deal with the news, because I have 4 or 5 projects all going on at the same time. And I need to get them out. I need to get them out. I want them out. And so the book, I'm revising that book. I'm revising the course that goes along with the 300-page book. And then we haven't even gotten to my music. We haven't gotten to Women on the Move Around the Globe. I mean, I'm just saying to you, motivating. You got to do something. You got to get out and do something. You know, life does not end after retirement. And it doesn't end at 45 and 55. You got 40-some years, 50-some years of life. What are y'all doing out there? You just giving up, throwing your hands in the air? Don't go get a new friend. Those friends not doing anything, or you decide, like I did in 1964, we came out. I was already somewhere, maybe in 1965. I said, I cannot be a French teacher, and I haven't been to France. I know I've been to Canada. I stayed up there, went to school. I said, but that's not the same French. I need to go to France. I said, so I'm going, period. So I talked to my husband. I said, I'm going down here to Henderson Travel Agency, because you know that's where you went back in the day. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I said, I'm gonna book me a flight, and I've never been on an airplane, but that's where I'm going. And then Addie Harris, a French teacher over at the high school. I was the first black French teacher itinerant in Fulton County schools, and she was over at whatever that was in College Park. And she said, well, I'm going. And some more people, just come up with an idea and say, let's go. Get your passports and get the booking. Get up out of here. Go see something. I'm here to tell you there's more to life after retirement. Ask Wayne McMillan. Get busy. He got a calendar with dates. It's no room on his calendar. I'm not on there because there's no room on there. I didn't get in time. And I'm telling you, your next chapter of your life is just going to be so exciting. It's exciting. I want you to be excited. Go to a concert, go to church, go to a festival, go to live music, write a book, start a business, travel, fall in love. Oh, baby. It ain't nothing like being in love. To have that person come and just touch your shoulder. Ooh, just send a thrill down your arm. Or just have a person's voice. You can hear the voice and you just came, fall in love. Ain't nothing like falling in love. Love, baby, love, fall in love. Open yourself up to fall in love. And not just with everything come along, though. But it might be somebody out there just waiting to say something to you. But you got this big old wall up, you don't do that. Come on with this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's have some energy. Let's get out here and make something happen. Let's start a business. I don't have the people. I don't have the people in my life that I want to start 2 businesses with. I don't have them. I have one of them, but he doesn't have. He can't understand. He don't even talk. Let me talk about it. I told him, and it just. So I have a great business. I think Franklin Walker would probably be the best person to go in business with, but he's somewhere else. But I'm telling you, you have these business ideas, and then I have a girlfriend. I'm waiting for her to call me. She hasn't called me yet, but I think I'm gonna call her by the weekend and see if we can go back into a business that I had. But that's what I want to do. You got to keep it going, people. Let's be motivated. Let's get out and do something. Let's enjoy this life. Let's have some fun. Okay? Let's fall in love. Let's love on ourselves and love like I do, like I love you. Ooh, baby, I love you. And you can't do anything about it.